Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a question a lot of you have been asking. Can ChatGPT help me prepare for an exam or test? Whether it's a high stakes final or even a pop quiz, I'm going to show you how this tool can guide your study process and make test prep much more manageable. Stick around for some hands on tips you won't want to miss. And if you're looking for additional tips or resources, be sure to check out the pinned comment below. All right, let's get started. First things first, preparing for an exam starts with a solid study plan. The good news, ChatGPT can help you map out exactly what you need to focus on day by day to make sure you're ready in time. Now, let's imagine you've got a biology exam in like 2 weeks, and you want to prioritize studying topics like genetics, then cell biology, and evolution, that is. Here's how you can use ChatGPT to create a customized study schedule. So, here's the prompt that I crafted together. Here it is. So, here I have a biology exam. Can you create 2 week study plan? And there we go, just as I stated. All right, now as I'll send this, we'll see how ChatGPT breaks this down into a study plan overall. So based off, it depends on the process from ChatGPT. Let's go. All right, so let's see how ChatGPT would come up with this together. All right, so the first week, ChatGPT would suggest me going for cell biology basics, then the cell division, and each day it has study, task, practice, then quiz yourself. Then day 4, day 5, day 6, there's also transcription and translation with this one. Day 7, review, week 1 topics, and then there's the following week, and so on and so forth. Yep, it would be the same process with the study, task, practice, quiz yourself, and each subtopic, and under each main topic, that is. And yeah, here you go. As you can see, ChatGPT is currently giving us a daily breakdown. See, very helpful, I must say. And remember, you can always request more specific plans, whether it's weekly, daily, or even an hour by hour breakdown. It's based on how much time you have, that is. And with that, process is complete. See the overall. Let me scroll up right here. There we go. And finished. We've all been there, staring at a topic that just doesn't seem to click. Whether it's a scientific process or a tricky math concept, sometimes you need a clear explanation to understand it properly. Now, let's say you're studying biology and the process of DNA replication is giving you trouble, that is. Though, with ChatGPT's help right here, you can get a simplified explanation that breaks it down step by step. Okay, now let me show you how through a simple prompt down here that I just crafted, and I'm going to paste it down right now. So let's say I'm going to ask ChatGPT to explain the process of DNA replication in simple terms, including the roles of enzymes like this term and DNA polymerase. And there we go. So now I'm going to send this right over and we'll wait for it to give us a clear and easy to understand explanation. And just like that, here is how it currently processes right here. So the first one, it says unwinding the DNA, and here's the explanation or details right here. They're starting to copy another explanation, more details right here. The one in bold, they're key terms right here. There we go. Going down to the final touches. And then there we go. The conclusion. All right, here we go. So ChatGPT explains the DNA replications that starts with this one, unwinding the DNA, and then it takes it down further right here, going to the final touches, and yep. And also, if you want to take it further, you can ask ChatGPT to explain it step by step, which I already did, or even compare it to something more familiar. Now, if you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. One of the best ways to prepare for any exam is to test your knowledge with practice questions. But instead of spending hours searching for mock tests, well, did you know ChatGPT can actually generate custom quizzes for you? Well, let's take cellular respiration as an example. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a set of multiple choice questions on that topic. Watch how easy it is to generate personalized practice questions through a single prompt. Here's what I crafted together. Here it is. Now, I'm just going to send this over and let's see how it does with a topic like this one. All right, the processing might take it real quick right here. As you can see, here are the following questions and the multiple choices. Here we go. There's also the correct answer that could help you out. There it is. There we go. Every question. There are the multiple choices, the correct answer. There we go. So, as you'll see right here, ChatGPT has then provided a list of questions along with the correct answers, multiple choices, that is. So, as you can see, you can tell with how ChatGPT covers some key points, like, for example, like the ATP molecules, the Krebs cycle. There's also glycolysis. There's the overall equation. And yep, so as you'll see, this gives you a great way to check your understanding of the material. And if you're not sure why a particular answer is correct, you can even ask ChatGPT for like a detailed explanation of the question, and which helps deepen your understanding, that is. The best part is you can keep switching up the format. Ask for true or false questions, short answers, or even essay prompts, depending on the type of exam you're preparing for. Helpful, isn't it? Right? When it comes to exams, memorizing key terms or processes can make all the difference. Whether it's formulas, vocabulary, or steps in a process, well, flashcards and mnemonics are your best friends. And guess what? ChatGPT can help you create both right at your fingertips. Now let's start with flashcards. I'm going to ask ChatGPT again to generate a set of flashcards for physics term like kinetic energy, momentum, and inertia. Well, this way you can drill yourself before the big day. Now, here's the prompt that I crafted together right here. So with that, we'll see how ChatGPT organizes these terms for us. Here we go. So let's see how the flashcards would pop up. Okay, so here's the first flashcard. So term kinetic energy, the definition. There we go, momentum. There's inertia. There's an additional one like potential energy. There's force. And then so on and so forth. There's term definition, and there's the formula and the symbols each that could help you out differentiate with each term and the formula, that is. And yeah, this is really quite helpful, I must say. So Yep, here you go. It's created each a flashcard for every term right here. Yep, with definition and also the term. But if flashcards aren't enough, to you that is, depends, well, there's mnemonics, which are another powerful tool to help things stick. Now, here is the prompt that I put together for mnemonics. Here we go. So I asked to create a mnemonic to remember the Krebs cycle steps in cellular respiration. So here it is. I'm just going to send this off right now. So let's see what clever mnemonic ChatGPT can come up with. Oh, would you look at that? ChatGPT would be giving us two versions of the mnemonic right here. Here we go. Here's one, and here's like an additional information right here. All right. So let's see which one's a bit more helpful right here. There's steps. There's the mnemonic. So why I prefer this response right here. And there it is. As you can see, a fun and memorable phrase that walks you through each step of the Krebs cycle. This kind of mnemonic is perfect for those processes or lists you just have to commit to memory these out here. See? So, can ChatGPT help you prepare for an exam or test? Well, absolutely. Why don't you give it a try before your next test? And let me know in the comments how it worked for you. Until we meet again, see you guys next time.